Hey guys, it's Tim coming at you with a brand new episode of The Spotlight, the show where I pose an interesting question or just a general interesting idea and then have you guys take it from there in the comments. So back in a video a while ago, I talked about the Marvel Cinematic Universe's biggest impacts on the film industry, and the biggest one that I said was the proliferation of cinematic universes. And to a degree, it's not hard to see why Hollywood has taken to this idea so well. It's a style of filmmaking where growth and change throughout the various installments is basically expected by the audience at this point. And what I mean by that is there's this built-in assumption from the audience that anything that's perceived as wrong in the various installments of the movie will be improved upon for the next installment of the cinematic universe. And because each macro franchise of the cinematic universe is built up of smaller franchises, you have a lot more movies being produced a lot quicker to have a higher turnaround rate for both improvement and also gaining revenue. And the revenue that these cinematic universe movies bring in has increased over time, to the point that a movie set in a cinematic universe now will make a lot more than it would back in 2008 when it first started and it was a new concept that hadn't been tested yet. And this seems to be working for both long-running cinematic universes and more recent cinematic universes as well. Which is why there's a greater appeal now more than ever in Hollywood to create new cinematic universes like the Hanna-Barbera cinematic universe that'll start up when Scoob comes out, as well as the Dark Universe Universal Monster cinematic universe that started with Dracula Untold and will be continuing soon. And the Star Wars franchise has recently adapted a similar style where they have multiple directors working on various movies over time to churn out more and more different products over time. And whether you feel that a certain cinematic universe does something better than one of the other various ones that are either out there now or will do it in the future, the appeal is definitely there for general audiences, and you can tell that based off the revenue that these movies bring in. Like I've said in the past, everyone loves a good crossover, and this isn't even a recent thing where people have wanted this. It's just something that's becoming more and more common. But at the same time, if this becomes even more common than it is now, then it's going to become very overbearing very quickly. And while competition is good, because if there's more competition, then there's more of a drive from creators to attempt to increase the quality of their product to bring people to them. If supply exceeds demand for these different cinematic universes, then the bubble's going to burst and no one's going to be making any money. Plus, from an audience perspective, it would mean getting less and less standalone blockbuster movies or even blockbuster franchises. We're going to hit the limit at some point, and whether you feel we've already hit it with the amount that are coming out now or that it'll happen very soon, it is bound to happen at some point, which leads into my question for you guys. What's the limit on cinematic universes? How much is too much, and when do you think we're going to reach that limit if we haven't yet? Well, like always, let us know in the comments. If you're new to the channel and you like what you've seen here, feel free to subscribe. We have a Patreon account you can donate to if you feel so inclined. And until next time, this has been Tim from the Hybrid Network, signing out.